What's up, guys? Today we're going to try to do Fine Great from Modern Baseball. I saw a acoustic video of them playing this song, so that helped me out a lot, and we're going to play it just like they played in that video. This is going to be the first video that I've done with this this microphone on. I might actually get a different one, but I had this one laying around, so I figured try it out and see if it makes the video sound any better, but it might end up sounding worse. But we'll try it out on this video, and yeah, let's just do this. Oh, this song is going to be really good strumming practice, and it is a good chord workout. There's some shapes you might not be used to playing. There's a few that I don't really play, so it's kind of a little bit awkward. But let's do this. All right, before we get going, make sure to click subscribe and check the links down in the I can't talk. Down in the description, because I have some stuff down in there. I have links to where you can find out about Skype lessons. So if you want any extra help with this song, or if you want help learning a different song, connect with me on there, and we can do it. Now, this song is going to be in standard tuning. That's my E. And this song starts out with a verse, and we need 4 different chords, and we need an E chord. So if I just call out the frets I'm holding as I go through the strings, I have 0, 2, 2, 1, 0, 0. That's our E. And the second chord has kind of a crazy name, but it's not going to be crazy to play. All you need to do is, if we're playing our E chord, you take your second finger and move it up to the 2nd fret of string 6. Then I need to put my pinky down on the 2nd fret of string 3, and then I can release my first finger. So that's actually a pretty easy little switch. And if I call out the frets, we would have 2, a muted string, then 2, 2, 0, 0. And we're in this song, we're just going to call it an F sharp minor right now, but it would be F sharp minor 7 add 11. But just because it's easier to say, let's just call it F sharp minor for right now. Then we have an A chord, that's nothing, 0, 2, 2, 2, 0. And we have an A minor, so that's nothing, 0, 2, 2, 1, 0. And for the strumming hand, we're going to have all downstrokes, and we're going to count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and when I say the numbers, I'm going to strum a little bit bigger. And when I say the ands, I'm going to strum a little bit smaller and maybe stay on the thicker strings. So I'll strum a little bit softer and stay on the lower end of the strings on the ands. So it'll sound like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
All my current problems are based around the past. And I hate when you call me late at night just to check in to make sure I've got nothing to be sad about. But it's alright, and I'm okay. I need your help anyway. Oh, well, I hate having to think about my future when all I want to do is worry about everyone.
And then we jump up the guitar neck, and we have a really cool cool guitar part that sounds like this: 3, 4. And to play that part, we just need 4 different guitar shapes. And we're not really going to go into the theory too much. This first one is an octave and a third, but let's just not really talk about that stuff too much right now. So we have nothing on the 6th string, 7, nothing, 9, 9, and then nothing. So that's the first shape. And I strum down, chuck, up, down, chuck. And to make that chuck sound, I'm releasing the pressure on the chord and just letting my palm sort of fall into the strings as I'm strumming. So again, we had down, chuck, up, down, chuck. And then I jump up a string, and we have a new shape that is 7, nothing, 9, 8. And I do the same exact strum rhythm there, but on the second down strum, I'm gonna try to hammer my fourth finger down onto the third string, right there on the 9th fret. So the whole thing so far is down, chuck, up, down, chuck, down, chuck, up, down, chuck. And then I pick my fourth finger back up off, and I take that shape and I move it down to the 5th fret. So now I have 5, nothing, 7, 6, nothing, nothing. And I go down, chuck, up, down, down. And right there, we just slid down the neck and released the chord. So we just slide into nothingness. And then we jump up to a different shape just for a quick second. It is 9, nothing, 9, 9, nothing, nothing. And on that one, we're just gonna go chuck, up. That's all we do in that chord. And then I go back to that second shape we had, the 7, nothing, 9, 8. And we'll finish off with chuck, up, up, down. So the whole thing all together is 3, 4. And then you go into the second verse and it sounds like this. 3, 4.
I'm so tired, or maybe just bored. I can't really tell the difference whenever I'm talking to you. And I know that you just adore starting off with me that way, that there's no way that I'll assume that you're wasting all of my time to get about your problems like my car Instagram stopped working, and how your friends bailed on you. But it was funny because it was the thing you were supposed to have.
And that's just the same as the first verse, only we did a little bit of a different strum rhythm. And to play that first one, it's all down strums, but we're gonna palm mute all the notes except for when I say 2 and 4. So we would have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And then the other strum, we strum all the way down through the chord for just for a second, and then we do the same idea of a big and then a small strum. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then after that, we move up the neck and we have a shape where we have nothing on the 6th string, and then we have 7, 6, 9, 0, 0. So let's just call that E. And then I slide that exact same shape down the neck, and I have nothing, 2, 1, 4, nothing, nothing. And we'll just call that one a B. And then I lift up my second finger, slide my first finger up 1 fret, and then I have nothing on the 6th string, 0, 2, 4, 0, 0. That one is going to be our A chord for this part. And then I'm just going to take my third finger and put it onto the 4th fret of the 5th string. So I have nothing, 4, 2, 4, nothing, nothing. And for the strumming rhythm on this one, we're just going to use all down strums, and we're going to strum a little bit heavier when we say 2 and 4. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And sometimes if you want, you can sneak in an up strum as we're switching chords. It's a cool place to do that. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 3, 4.
I'm guilty as charged for leading you on a lie that I know is easy to see, but it's crucial to blot out any signs that I might have feelings this way. You don't ask me how am I this way. You won't force me to proceed with actually having to tell you my worries, with actually having me. 'cause all my fucking problems are based around the past. And I hate when you call me late at night just to check in to make sure I have nothing to be sad about, but it's alright, and I'm okay. Won't need your help anyway. I hate having to think about my future when all I wanna do is worry about everyone.
And those last couple of strum rhythms that we had on that last verse there, we had down, chuck, up, down, chuck. And then, oh, the one crazy one is down, down, and then I just mute the strings and I go down, up, down, up. So down, down. And that's a little bit of palm muting and just releasing the pressure on the chords. All right, guys, good job. If you have questions or comments or requests, you can put them down in the comments. And remember to follow me on social media. Thanks for hitting like and for sharing this video. We're almost to 5,000 subscribers, guys, so that's crazy. That's awesome, so thank you. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep using this microphone. I might try a different one or go back to the old one. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully it sounds good, and I'll just see you guys next time. Have fun with this one.